the most frequently asked questions I receive is about CEOs of organizations and whether or not they qualify for a Wikipedia page of their own. In this video, I'm going to cover what makes someone eligible for a Wikipedia page, the types of sourcing that Wikipedia editors are looking to confirm that, and also show you a couple of examples of pages to show how Wikipedia editors are assessing that notability. So let's start by looking at the notability guideline. This is Wikipedia's guideline that lays out for us what it is that you need in order to be able to have a Wikipedia page. And essentially, for any person, you need to have significant media coverage in sources that are very much independent of that subject. And you need to have coverage of a certain type. So it needs to be about you. It can't be you talking about yourself, and it can't be you talking about another topic. It actually has to be someone else who is unrelated to you, who is writing about you and giving a lot of detail about your life and explaining why it is that you are interesting. So, this is what really Wikipedia editors are looking for, is what makes this person interesting? Has someone else already noticed that this person is interesting? And is there enough content out there about them in those sources to be able to create this Wikipedia page? So that's really the base of it here. So as it says, they're presumed notable if they've received significant coverage in multiple secondary sources that are reliable, intellectually independent of each other, and independent of the subject. And this is something that editors are really, really strict on when it comes to CEOs. And one thing that we find a lot of times with CEOs is it's actually quite tricky to get the type of coverage that Wikipedia's editors are looking for, because a lot of times the CEOs are out there talking about the company, or they're talking about the economy or industry more generally. And so it is a little bit harder to meet this criteria that editors are looking for. So an example here, I've picked on AT&T's John Stankey, just to show you a few examples of types of coverage that would and would not be helpful for Wikipedia. So this type of coverage would not help him at all in being eligible for Wikipedia or adding to his Wikipedia article. This is him talking about the economy. This is not really anything that's about him. We're not discovering any new kind of major milestones or achievements in his career. This is just his opinions on the economy at the moment. Likewise, this coverage where he's talking about technology, yes, it's very important for AT&T, but again, there's nothing that you could really add to his page, his Wikipedia page that would use this information. This would not really be very helpful for a biographical article about him. It's just him talking on a topic of interest. Now, this piece from the New York Times, when he was named CEO, is exactly the type of coverage that Wikipedia editors are looking for, both to be able to add information to a biographical article and also to show that someone qualifies for a Wikipedia article. The piece is about him, and it contains a lot of information about his background, what he was doing in the company before he became CEO. A lot of information is included in here to kind of show why we should know him, what he has done so far within the company, and so on and so forth. So this is really meeting that significant coverage criteria that Wikipedia editors are looking for. Now, I just want to show this piece as well. This piece is about him. It does contain some information about something that he has done and that is, kind of obviously of interest in an independent source about him. This could potentially be added to his Wikipedia article, but a piece like this wouldn't help him to qualify for a Wikipedia page in the first place. It's quite a short piece, and it just kind of notes that he is joining this particular group. It's not something that really says, like, this is a really significant moment and is enough to suggest that he is notable for Wikipedia. So it's that previous type of coverage that editors are really looking for, that very long form type of piece. I wanted to show a couple of examples as well of the types of pages that you might see for CEOs on Wikipedia and that really highlight the types of sources that Wikipedia editors are looking for when they're assessing notability. So first of all, we have the Wikipedia page for Anna Wintour. I don't think that anyone would try to say that she would not be qualified to have a Wikipedia page. She's definitely someone who is very famous, who is very notable for all of her achievements. So I'm just going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page to the references, just to show the sort of references that are available for her. So we have pieces in the Hollywood Reporter, we have pieces in the Daily Telegraph, we have pieces from the Seattle Times. We can see from the titles of these pieces as well that this is not just kind of like passing mentions of an event that she's been to, or just one small thing that she's done. There's like detailed coverage that's in here that helps to build out this page. So that's, again, something that Wikipedia editors are looking for, is super detailed pieces that really help to build out this page, but also to highlight why this person is notable and should be included on the site. By contrast, I have this page for the founding partner of a company called Joyful Ventures, Milo Runkel, and his page has been flagged because right now it does not have any references to really show that he should qualify for a Wikipedia page. There's no sources in here to confirm any of his achievements. There's nothing to really highlight, why he should have a Wikipedia page. So editors would really need to see that in-depth news coverage for him to be able to keep this page. And while he is, the founding partner of this company, and he's the co-founder of these other organizations which have Wikipedia pages, that does not in itself help him to qualify for Wikipedia. He needs to be able to show that he has that media coverage in order to establish this page. Otherwise, this page will probably be deleted at some point. So in short, if you want to talk to your CEO about whether or not they qualify for Wikipedia, definitely recommend going and taking a look back through their media coverage first. Look out for pieces that are more like that New York Times piece that we saw for John Stankey, and hope that you have at least 3 to 4 of those types of pieces before you could move forward.